We just got done playing What's in Jake's Mouth. The mystery ingredients were blueberries, also cheese balls, and garlic. So now Mike here has to cook to see what's actually going to be used with this. We're going to ask Mike right now, and he is going to tell us what he's going to use by making those items. So Mike, what is it exactly that you're going to be making today?
I'm going to make pasta with the cheese grated up, and then throw the garlic in, and then melt the blueberry on top of all of it.
That sounds really good and really amazing too, because I don't think anybody could think about that, because seriously, I think unless you're a major stoner, there is no way that you are going to be able to come up with something making with cheese balls, garlic, and blueberries.
Yeah.
So you just got the water boiling now.
Yeah, let me take some out.
Okay.
Pasta.
And how long have you been cooking for?
Oh, I don't know, all my life pretty much.
Oh, okay. So was this pretty easy for you to come up with, or were you like going to kill us?
I think it should be pretty good, you know.
So what do we got going on here, guys?
Hey, Jeremy. Well, you know, we're actually doing the What's in Jake's Mouth. Mike here has to cook and everything else. So right now he just put the noodles in, and he's using
You get you a
cheese balls.
fork for that, my brother.
He's using the cheese balls, and he's going to blend up the cheese balls, it looks like.
There you go. I'll help you out a little bit here. Mix this up, man. Man, it looks like you got something going on here. I kind of missed what was happening. Always clean as you go, as you know.
Okay.
In the restaurant business for a while myself.
Now, Jimmy, you've been in the restaurant business about 20 or 30 years?
About 30 years.
From what you've seen, how do you actually like the makeup that he has going on with what he's doing?
I think it's really interesting. I'm really trying to figure out how he's going to grind those cheese balls like that. But maybe some blueberries, because you might need a little wetness, or some water maybe. You can use any ingredients you want. Maybe a little oil.
Okay, yeah.
Let's throw a little oil in there maybe.
Yeah.
Now, what is the oil going to actually do for people that may not know at home?
It will actually soften the cheese balls up, and it will help mix it. Maybe a little bit of agua as well, water.
Okay, definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
Now-
put a shot of water in there.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
We'll mix this up for you.
That's perfect.
Just
Now,
help.
Jeremy, if you were going to have this combination and everything else, what would you have actually done? Would you done something like this, or would you have, done something a little bit different?
Well, first off, I wouldn't leave the fork in here because it's burning my freaking fingers. So that's not really helping my situation at all. But what I would probably do is maybe make some like blueberry compote type thing. I probably would use the cheese balls as a garnish. He's looks like he's struggling a little bit, but that's okay. You know what? Here at the Hot Mess, we can always add ingredients when we're doing these challenges.
Yeah.
So let's add a little bit of wine in here.
Yeah.
Wine and berries always go well together. Plus, we have a little bit of pasta. This is gonna be a monstrosity from hell, but hey, we'll see what we got coming up here with help my brother over here out. You know, as culinary grads and culinary people, we always help each other out. It's a brotherhood in the restaurant business.
And yeah, because the key thing is they had to actually use the ingredients and everything. It doesn't say how to use them. So this is going to be very interesting. And if you guys are stoners at home and smoke a lot of weed, this is definitely something you're going to want to pay attention to, because unfortunately you're not here in the kitchen. But what I can say is it's actually starting to smell really good. And you'd be surprised on what is actually being, what is actually smelling good and what isn't here. So even as he's going on chopping up the garlic right now, you're going to actually see exactly what he's coming up with. Because I hope this actually tastes as good as it smells. What do you think, Jeremy?
Well, what I see here, I mean, he's got something really interesting. He's going to add these blueberries in this. I mean, I think he'll do something, because if he's been cooking this long, odds are he's going to come up with an awesome creation. And I'm going to have to try this myself. I already know that.
I'm already impressed by what Mike is doing. And the thing is, though, is that I love garlic. So, like, if he wants to, put a whole bunch of garlic in there, I'm always down for that. You can never have enough garlic.
Yeah, just let me know what other ingredients you got, and I'll be your assistant today.
Right,
because
cool.
on the last one, when we were doing our training videos, I actually had to come up with everything, and it was pretty tricky. It was pretty tricky, but I got you some butter over here, my friend. And your pasta's boiling away here. Got you some garlic. Got some fresh garlic in the pan. So he do it like this, maybe a little flip action, you know, a little flip action.
And
Smell the aroma, folks. You can smell the garlic aroma.
And the thing is I'm really loving the smell here. Like I could just move in to this kitchen with it as good as it smells. It actually smells better than my cologne, and I pay a lot of money for my cologne.
This guy shops at like Caesar's Forum shops. I'm telling you, he'll spend $200 on a bottle of cologne.
Oh, exactly.
I can't tell you if it's gonna smell good or not because I'm not gonna sit there and sniff them. But hey, you know,
Well, today it's
I'd rather smell this garlic right now.
today it's German cologne.
It's German cologne. Hey, we're making somewhat California Italian. It looks like. I mean, you have your fresh blueberries, you know, cheese. And it's looking like almost a California style type dish here that we got going on here. That's my guess. Normally I'd give you a rubber spatula or something for that, but hey, we're doing this quick here, guys.
Now, Mike, are you? Do you feel pretty comfortable using the cheese balls with what you're making today?
Yeah, I thought it was gonna come out a little different than that, but you know, you got a strainer right here.
We got a strainer all ready for you. I'm watching your garlic so we don't burn it.
All right.
Alright, so we got that going on in there. Beautiful. Let's turn this fire off. It's alright, no problem. We're going to mix this up for him while he does his next step.
All right.
Saute tops.
It is smelling really good. Let me.
I'm going to give him a
It's
little
smelling really
utensil
good.
so he can mix it up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is going to be wild. I already smell it. It already smells wild.
All right.
I'm going to give this a little mixeroo for you. And this is what we
Wow.
got going on. Look at this. A
I
little
can-
orangey. It actually smells pretty good because we added the wine.
It smells
For
really
you
good.
folks at home?
I cannot wait. And you know, Jeremy, I'm gonna have to actually taste this.
I think we're all going to have to taste this. I think this guy's got it going on. I don't know what he's going to do with the blueberries, but we're about to find out.
Put another little shot
Yeah,
in
let's do it. A little wine. A little menu. Yeah, see? I like my little towels.
Now I missed it. Did Mike actually put the noodles in the pan?
there. Yeah, I did.
And you're just mixing everything together?
Yeah, pretty much.
This is starting to smell really good, and it's looking really phenomenal.
Really wild. This guy, I think he's on to something, guys. I really think he's on to something.
Throw a little secret
Uh-oh.
dash.
And you
All
know,
chefs have their secrets, guys.
and you know what the thing is though is this
It
is
smells
turning
like
out-
breakfast in here.
It does.
It almost smells like French toast.
And this is actually turning out much better than my hot mess that I made earlier in the show.
Maybe, huh?
Little pinch
It really is. You can tell it's turning out a lot better than what I made earlier in the show.
Oh yeah, go to town with them seasonings, brother. Go to town, man. You already know what you got going on. I don't want to be in his way. I think he's almost about ready. We're gonna plate this up. We'll get a little parsley going in here as well. Give him a little garnish action. I'm gonna have to help him.
Yeah.
Now, who would have actually thought that you could make something this good with just 4 balls in my mouth? Like, seriously, it's turned out really good.
A little garnish. I'm gonna cut him a little bit of parsley garnish over here.
I think the next show
Look
that
at that.
we do, I should find some
Gorgeous.
balls to put in my mouth because these are this is turning out
This,
really good.
yeah, I think you guys are in. I think you guys are in first. Special treat. Look at this. I'm gonna help him garnish this masterpiece over here. This might have been actually a little bit better than the one I came up with, but we're gonna find out real soon.
Hey,
And
Jeremy,
we'll, look at this. Look at this, guys. This is what he came up with. This is Mike. I mean, look. Look at this beautiful plate. Oh my lord. I want him to present it because this is his
yes,
dish.
come on, Mike.
Alright.
Show everybody what you have and explain what you did.
So what I got is like pasta with the garlic, and I crunched up the cheese balls with the wine, and then I put the blueberry on top and added the parsley.
All right, that sounds really good.
And
And I'm glad that it took you actually pretty quick to come up with that because I would have been thinking all day. Like if if someone said, "Hey, he put cheese balls in
Beautiful.
his mouth," I would not know what to do with cheese balls.
That's
So I cannot wait to taste this. And coming up next, we are going to actually end up tasting this and see what it actually is.
I can't wait. And that'll be on our next segment here. We gotta taste our food.